Yeah, so it's...
All right, hello Eli. We are on the back side of the notes. We are doing 7 through 12. Hopefully these go fast. And here we go, jumping right in. We've got to, we're doing U substitution. So we've got to set U equal to something.
How do we set X? U equal to X.
Oh, that's
What?
U equals X.
Isn't it
Oh,
1?
no, that's
No.
not
One,
works.
isn't it?
I don't know. how
Yeah.
that works.
Wait, no, is it sine? Wait, can we do U is sine squared X cosine X?
Can't you just wait? There's
no?
there's no like thing though. So can't you just do the two things separately?
No,
Like
they're
the sine
multiplied.
No, because that would be, like, there has to be a plus sign in between them. Yep,
So,
yep.
So is the cosine the U?
Is there an antiderivative of sine cosine?
Sine squared cosine. Or did you...
No, just sine
Wait.
cosine.
Hold on.
Is there an
There's a
antiderivative
cosecant,
of
cosecant.
sine cosine?
No,
Sine? Nope, no,
No.
that's just sine.
that's just sine.
Cosine.
There's cosecant and cotangent and secant
So no.
tangent and yeah, that's it.
No
Hmm.
sine
No
cosine.
sine cosine. So we can't do it actually. What?
Yeah, here we go. Let's do this. Ready? U equals. Yeah, I got it. U equals, let's say U is sine of X. Just sine of X, not sine squared of X, right? U is sine of X.
Why is that?
Okay, because
what does
du,
that
what's the derivative of sine?
120.
Cosine.
Cosine, right? Cosine x dx. The derivative of sine is cosine,
What?
right?
No, I don't understand.
No, I don't get what you're doing.
Because then when we go to
because then
substitute,
you can put the sorry, you can put the cosine out. In
That will
front
be
and
U
then
squared.
The cosines go away, right? Can you do that? Can you?
No, because there's an X.
okay, so let me show you. Ready? Let's start substituting. Here's my integral symbol. Boop, integral. Boop.
I didn't get
Okay.
this yesterday, so it's
Sine
doing it now.
squared
It's more confusing.
X is,
This one's confusing.
U squared.
Yes.
and what's cosine x dx?
Uh-huh.
Cosine x dx is
Du.
du. Now we take the antiderivative. What's the antiderivative
but-
of u squared?
1 over.
Don't we have to put
3
cosine
u
out
to
in
the
front of
3.
all of it? Because
No.
Why do we
Oh,
have to do
because
that?
it's not a consonant?
No. And he replaces.
Plus C.
Like, we don't have to divide 'em over. Plus c, 1/3. U is
Sine x.
sine x. So I'm going to say sine
3x.
cubed of x plus c. You don't need those parentheses.
Perfect, didn't it?
Well, I already
So-
put the parentheses there, so.
Yeah, if you don't want to have the parentheses,
yeah.
this is what he looks like. Okay? Or you can have the parentheses. It's not wrong if you do put them.
Do we have to
Okay?
do it after example 8?
What?
Yeah. We have to do it after.
After example 8? Okay.
Yeah, after I.
All right. This guy, what are you going to say u is?
Square root of X.
Square root of x?
What?
Okay. Okay. All right. Keep in mind that the square root of x is x to the 1/2 power. All right.
So
du.
2x.
What's the derivative of x to the 1/2 power?
1 over.
Oh, 1/2
X squared.
1/2 x to the negative 1/2, right? 1/2 x to the negative 1/2 dx, okay, which is, so let me rewrite him, du equals 1 over
2 square roots of
2
Square root of x.
square roots of x
Whoa.
dx,
Hey, so the 2 just goes out in front.
okay? So, here's the deal.
It'd be the 1/2.
Well, that's
Should we
fine.
start to substitute? Let's start to substitute, okay? I've got my integral symbol. Integral symbol. Integral symbol. E to the,
Because under and not on top.
E to the U.
e to the u,
Over U.
okay, but hold on. I don't want to go over u.
E to the U. U minus 1.
Because if I have this guy lumped off, like pretend he's not there anymore, this is 1 over the square root of x dx, right? 1 over the square root of x dx. Okay, so let
Where
me,
did we get a 1?
hold on.
Because we're
Okay.
ignoring him and we're substituting 1 in for him.
Over here, integral symbol.
Why?
Let's do this. If I slide this off the front, this is e to the square root of x, true?
Yes.
Times 1 over the square root of x. Yeah? If I slide him off the top, dx, okay? So I have replaced this guy. He has become e to the u, but this guy is 1 over the square root of x dx. 1 over the square root of x dx, except I need to get rid of the 2. How do I get rid of the 2?
The 2 in front.
I'm going to multiply by 2, so 2 du.
What did I say? I'm so smart.
So 1 over the square root of x dx is going to be replaced with 2 du, right? 2 du. The 2 I'm going to put in the front because constants don't change him. Du goes behind.
Wait, why does it go? Oh, wait, never mind.
Okay.
Just
And I have nothing underneath it here, so I really have just e to the u du.
Why is it behind?
What? What are you talking about?
Why is du behind?
Because du is part of the integral. So he's got to always go behind.
But isn't it?
Constant's the only thing you can
isn't the
toss out in
one
front.
half thingy
du
underneath?
replaces dx.
What?
Dx is behind it, so du replaces dx. So since the dx was behind it, du is behind it.
One over oop, 1 over the square root of x.
I
Oop.
didn't get that.
1 over the square root of x dx was right here. 1 over the square root of x dx. I have to get rid of the 2 because this was 2 square roots of x. So I bump the 2 to the other side. This guy is like 1/2, right? So when I bump it to the other side, it becomes 2 du. So 2 du. Whoop. 2
How, who
du.
would not have got that?
I know.
Show us how to do that.
I'm still so confused. Why is there no bottom and top? Why is it just?
Because we canceled it out with the
Yeah.
that
This guy's gone now.
substitution.
So I just have e to the u now. E to the u du.
Why is that thing gone though?
Why?
'Cause it still has the
'Cause I
1 over
replaced
the
him.
Square root thingy.
1 over square root of x dx
What in the
is
world
getting
are we gonna
replaced
do
with 2
the
du.
now? Is it gone?
What?
Okay.
Okay, so now we're here.
The antiderivative.
What's the antiderivative of e to the
Wait,
u?
how can you
E to
take
U.
it down to the front?
E
Let's see.
Why does the e thingy come to the front?
Why does the what?
Why is it the e thingy come to the front?
I just rewrote him.
How can you move him from the top to the
Like
front?
if I have 3 over x, this is like 3 times 1 over x, right? I can just slide him off the top.
You can do that.
Okay.
Yeah, of course you can.
Okay.
Okay, the antiderivative of e to the u is e to the u plus c.
So you just slap him on the front.
Oh
thing?
shoot, that's
And then we have 2 e to the, we replace u with square root of x plus c. And that's my antiderivative. Woo!
That one was gross.
Okay.
Kind of confusing. Oh, keyword! Eli, if you're watching this, we will bring you, I don't know, $1 million tomorrow. That's how much I'm, no. I don't know.
Snickerdoodle.
A candy of your choice if you can reveal the keyword, and it is procrastinate. Procrastinate, Eli. Okay,
Procrastinate.
we'll see. We'll see, Eli. All
I
right.
have to say I am
Ready?
procrastinating.
What?
Should you say I am a procrastinator?
I am well, he could say that just
Yeah,
randomly.
that's like it's paying for him.
He could say that randomly and not really, realize that it was a thing. Okay, procrastinate. That's the keyword. All right.
Baloney.
Okay, what's you?
The cubic root of that stuff.
Not the cubic root. Just the stuff underneath. 3 minus
Why?
5t to the 5th power.
I don't get this.
It's just the stuff that's inside of the other operation.
What in the world? What are we gonna do with 14?
Okay. Du? Hold on.
Why is it?
What's the derivative of that junk?
I don't like this.
25.
Negative 25t to the 4th. Okay, we need, dt. Right? dt goes after him. Okay, we just want to replace what?
How did we get?
ET.
Yeah, he is.
What?
T to the 4th dt, right?
Oh,
T
got
to
it.
the 4th
Got
dt,
it.
yeah?
Got it.
That's what we want to replace.
Got it.
So we got to get rid of the 25th,
Got it.
right?
So we kick him to the front.
So I'm going to bump him over here. He becomes negative 1 over 25. What are you doing here?
He's distracting.
Sorry.
Negative 1 over 25
No, it's what I did.
du, right?
Yep. So negative 1 over 25 du, because we got to bump him to the other side.
Equal to t to the 4th.
T to the 4th dt. So when we go to replace, t to the 4th dt is the same thing as that.
Okay, Luke's distracted.
Okay, let's go again. I'll explain. So, u is going to
What happened to our squiggly thing?
We haven't
We haven't even used it yet.
Right?
Jamie.
Why not?
The
Because
derivative
we're
of
not
u
to that
is du.
step yet.
The derivative of this junk, the 3 goes away. The derivative of negative 5t to the 5th is negative 25t to the 4th dt. Now, when I go to replace stuff, like plug stuff in, this is now going to be called u. So I have this cubic root of u, right? But also, now that I've taken care of that, I have to get rid of this, t to the 4th dt. T to the 4th dt.
Is that?
Not negative 25t to the 4th dt,
Yeah.
plus t to the 4th dt. So I have to get the 25 to the other side,
You
so I make it
understand
negative
it
1
now?
over 25
Love
du.
it, love it.
T to the 4th dt. Are you getting it now?
I love it.
Yeah, okay.
Just a
So
little bit.
this is what we're replacing. And we're replacing it with this guy.
I got it
Yeah?
yesterday. Today.
Okay, so now let's plug stuff in. So I have
negative 125.
I have my
on
integral
the
symbol.
outside.
Yeah. I have my integral symbol right here. Okay.
But don't
This
leave the
junk
thingy.
right here is u, the cubic root of u. Yeah?
Take rid of you.
Okay, and then
it's
t to the
negative.
4th dt. T to the 4th dt is getting replaced with this
We
junk.
Throw that guy on the outside.
So I'm going to throw the 1/25th on the outside, and then
I
du
have
is going to go behind.
I Okay, that makes sense. I did that.
Okay.
I was just way ahead. And
All right.
Okay.
Now we take the antiderivative. This, keep in mind, is u to the 1/3 power. All right. Antiderivative of u to the 1/3 is 1 over 1/3 plus 1.
3/4.
U to the 1/3 plus 1.
Over
1 over.
Okay, and then don't forget we have negative 1/25 here.
No. Yeah, 3/4,
Okay,
right?
Okay.
I got this.
So this 1/3 plus 1 is 4/3, yeah? Okay? But then when I flip him, he will become 3/4. Yeah? 1 over 4/3 is 3/4. And then I've got negative 1/25 here. U to the 4/3? Yes? Okay?
You get in.
Then I put stuff together.
Ham.
So,
1/25 times.
O plus C.
3
Plus C.
Oh, I don't like that C. It's annoying.
He's imaginary.
Okay? So now I put these two together. So this is negative 3 over 100 times u to the 4/3 plus c. But u I'm going to replace with what u was, which is 3 minus
that's not even
5
the
t to the
answer.
5th.
Hold on, I need to uncircle my thing.
Okay, that's what he will become.
That is so disgusting.
That is so disgusting. You
We
betcha.
combined.
What is it?
We need a quick pause moment here.
Okay, I combine the 25th, the 1 over 25 with the 3/4.
That is disgusting.
It is very disgusting.
It's 5 to the 3rd.
You're so
What did you
goofy.
just say?
Disgusting.
Imaginary. You're like, I hate that scene. I'm like, but he's imaginary.
Okay, are we ready for example 10?
These are a little imaginary friend.
Example
No,
10?
he's our enemy.
Well, wait.
He's our enemy.
So then which one is it? Is it the
1
1
minus e to the
x?
2x.
No.
Is that what? Why is it
Why is that not you?
Because it doesn't want to be.
I don't.
I don't want to do
get it.
example 10. What?
I don't get it.
Why can't
What?
we do it?
What?
Because we don't have e to the x over u.
Why can't we do it?
No, because
Because I don't like
wanna
it.
do it.
It's gonna give us a
gross.
really bad wrench, and I don't want to do it.
Yeah. So.
Did you get 9 though? Figured out?
No.
Yeah.
Barely.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah. Okay.
Barely.
Less apparent substitutions.
-1.
Let's go to example 11.
You're telling
Less
me that
apparent
those
substitutions.
Were apparent?
Those were a little bit more obvious.
They were very
Now
obvious.
it's gonna get a little
X
bit
minus
harder.
one.
Parent too.
X minus 1. Jalen.
Comey? It's
It's
x minus
u is
1.
Okay.
x minus
U
1.
is x minus 1. You're right.
okay.
You're right. U equals x minus 1. Okay, got it. Du equals
1.
dx.
dx.
equals 1.
Ugh. Du equals 1 dx, right? Okay, so now let's start to substitute. Integral symbol. Integral symbol. This guy right here is the square root of u.
X squared.
And then dx gets replaced with
What do we do
du.
with the x squared?
Except we've got an x squared here that we need to do something with. And I can't leave it.
We
I
have
can't
to
leave it
take
x
the
squared. So the
derivative?
problem is, hold on.
You move it to the front.
We have to. We
How did
can't.
you over square it? U plus 1 squared.
This guy right here, he needs to be
Yes!
written in terms of u, right? X
I'm gonna shoot
I
myself.
hate my life.
We know x is u plus 1, right?
I'm recording.
Okay? So if I have x here, I'm trying to solve for x. X in relationship to u, if I write this down here, x is equal to u plus 1, right?
I'm
So instead of
I'll
x-
literally be bawling during this test.
I'm going to have u plus 1, that guy squared, square root of u,
Hang on.
du.
U plus.
But wouldn't that be?
Now we gotta distribute that thing, right?
Yep.
Or no?
Yep. Okay, do we see what we just did, though? This is less obvious. Like, this is a little bit, you have to work for this
So
a little
we
bit.
had-
Okay.
No, the other one was more confusing than that one.
Okay.
What's,
Okay.
Wait.
All right,
U
now.
is X.
Now what? Now what?
Why is it U plus 1?
Now,
Because
Now we
u
just
is
substitute
x minus
again,
1, so if I'm solving for x, trying to get x by itself, I would add the 1 over, so it's u plus 1. And
Distribute
then I can
it.
take this x right here and I can replace it with u plus 1, so it's u plus 1 squared instead.
Can we
Oh, so you
distribute
replace
it?
the X.
Yes.
Distribute it.
Because we
all.
want everything in terms of u now, okay? So this guy, I'm going to FOIL him. If you FOIL him, can you do that in your head?
Yes.
No.
U squared Plus 2u plus 1.
Plus 1.
Okay,
Sure.
there's that. And then, what is this guy?
Times u to 1/2.
U to the 1/2. Now what do we do?
Distribute it.
Distribute the u to the 1/2 power. What happens when you distribute?
U.
You. What do you do with your exponents?
two
Oh, no.
You
No. You add the exponents.
That's
1/2.
stupid.
This is 4 over 2. So that would be u to the
What in the world?
5 over 2 power.
What in the world?
What?
Kidding me?
You're adding exponents. So 2 plus 1/2 is 2.5, which is 5 over 2. Plus 2, u to the, this is u to the first power, which is 2 over 2. So this is u to the 3/2 power, plus
U to the 1/2.
u to the 1/2 power. All of that du. Now we have to find the antiderivative of this thing. Okay. 1 over 5/2 plus 1. What's 5/2 plus 1? 7/2. 5/2 plus 1 is 7/2.
Can we just change
No.
U to the 7/2.
Wait. I thought we were to add one. Why did we add 2?
What are you talking about?
2?
Because this was 2 already to begin with.
No.
This was u squared.
No, she's asking.
Like,
that.
Oh, plus 1. Okay, 5/2 plus 1 is like 5/2 plus 2 over 2, right? Which is 7/2. Yeah? Yeah? Okay.
hang on, 5 halves plus 2 over 2
Okay.
is 7 over 2.
2.
Okay, so this guy is actually 2/7 u to the 7/2.
What?
So
What?
we need to still keep going.
Okay.
Because,
This guy right here,
2
plus 2
5
times 1 over
5.
5/2 u to the
So 2/5.
5/2.
U to the.
Okay, but hold on, you got this 2 here.
Can we move the 2?
So we got 2/5 times 2,
It's 4/5.
which is 4/5. U to the 5/2.
April. Plus 4.
Hey, bro!
What just happened?
I was doing so good.
5/2. Okay. Now the next one.
What? No, what just happened?
I am so confused.
Okay, let me go back. I'll back up. 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 Back up.
I'm on your wavelength right now.
Okay. All right. You see the 2. I just dropped the 2 down. Boop. This guy, we're taking the antiderivative of u to the 3/2, which is 1 over 3/2 plus 1, which is 5/2. Yeah? U to the 5/2. Okay? All right. 1 over 5/2, this is 2/5, right? But what's 2/5 times 2?
Oh, okay.
Is 4/5 u to the 5/2.
got it.
Okay?
Where did the 2 come from? Flip it.
The 2's right here. Okay?
Okay, what? You left me.
All right. Plus.
Stop. Rewind.
just rewinded
No, she just redid what she already did.
what she just did.
I just redid where, yeah. So you should be with us.
I was not with her.
Wait.
1 over what's 1/2 plus 1?
It's 2 over 4.
Wait. Why did we?
3 over 2.
Oh, wait. I only go up here.
Hang on. Stop.
Plus.
I'm confused. How did we get 4 over 5?
4 over 5?
2/5 times 2.
Reese is over us.
1 over 5/2 u to the 5/2.
5.
Okay? 3/2 is 1 over 5/2 u to the 5/2. Okay? But then this is 2/5, and 2/5 times 2 is 4/5.
Oh, yeah. You guys are just
Let me back up. Back up again. One more time. One more time. Hold on. Shh. One more time. The 2 comes down here, right? So this is 2. The antiderivative of u to the 3/2 is 1 over 5/2 u to the 5/2. Okay? This is 2/5, right? 2 times 2/5 is
1 over. Hang on, stop. Don't move. Don't move. You have me, but don't move.
This is funny because it takes 3 times for it to get just brain.
holy cow, that was a bell.
What is going on?
We're gonna have to redo it again tomorrow when we start the promo again. Oh lordy.
I didn't even get 5 to the. Oh, that's 5 to the second and 5 to the 7th. The next 44 school days, so we don't have to take this test.
Yeah.
Oh, you're killing me. All right, that was the bell.
Okay.
Goodbye.